boys. Oh yeah, boys. Boys, 2,591 days after Iceman Etika. Huge shout outs to all my boys rocking with the Etika Forever movement. It's so many subgroups of people of one big movement. Huge shout outs to my Etika Tattoo twins, all of my Dono Lords, all of my group chats on Instagram, all of my TikTok supporters. Huge shout outs to everybody, all 3,800 subs on my YouTube channel. But I have a serious message that I do want to get out today. I've been slacking on streams, on game content, Nintendo content. I've been totally slacking. I've been trying to put a lot of things together in my personal life, create new avenues of income, just, create a better day-to-day for myself as a whole. Posting on multiple platforms, still trying to support as many Joy-Con boys in this community as possible. Huge shout outs to everybody going to the directs, all of my supporters, Tech Wiz X, Chicken Dog, all my boys. Huge shout outs to all of my boys out there, man. This message is deeply accredited to my subscribers on my YouTube channel, though. I am 9. Etika Forever. This message is for you boys, my boys. Huge shout outs to all of my offline Dono Lords, all of my offline donators. At the top, my boy Scar Atlas, Martin, my boy, most recently, my boy Davi. Huge shout outs to my little bro, Real Popes, Andrew, always showing offline love. My boy Kobe Ledesma, a longtime donator. Huge shout outs to my top donator 2025, Jonathan Pepe. You already know my boy. We back on that bomb rush real soon. Huge shout outs to all of my boys. There's a lot going on out here. And there's a lot I'm trying to do for myself. There's a lot I'm trying to do for the Etika Forever movement. Our biggest next goal as a whole is to create a second, more accessible Etika mural in Brooklyn. I want to say in Brooklyn. I want to keep it simple. In order to create real milestones that actually have lasting effect in history, you have to be coordinated, has to be sequenced. So the next big goal of the Etika Forever movement is to create a second, more accessible mural. Everybody who frequently visits the mural understands that it's a little challenging to navigate to transport to. Everybody that lives in the tri-state area has experienced it, that has taken the time to go, show some love to the Iceman. Huge shout outs to all those boys that came out on June 19th and on the Iceman's birthday. Huge shout outs to my little bro Rolando. Huge shout outs to everybody. There's so many boys I got to keep up with. And there's so many people that are supporting me offline, donating. Huge shout outs to all of my Dono Lords, all of my old Dono Lords that I haven't seen in a while. My boy Jared, my boy Flamity, my boy Miles Colley, one of my Etika Tattoo twins. There's so many motherfucking donators. I'm sorry, I gotta blur that out. Hopefully YouTube doesn't kill me for that. I need all you boys to continue to show love, continue to hashtag Etika Forever. Huge shout outs to everybody making videos, making edits. Shout out to my boy Y4L making me a AI animation. Things I haven't really even dabbled deeply into because I'm so focused on the real things. And this is so not helping. But it's real. I gotta be real. The only thing I can do on YouTube and, just on the internet in general is be real. 2,591 days after the Iceman. Huge shout outs to all of my boys, all of my supporters, all of my donators, the offline Dono Lords. I need everybody that watches this video, if it's possible, to donate $9 to either my Cash App or my PayPal. I am hopefully starting a new job very soon. And, once I start getting that consistent income, I already know what type of investments I want to make for the Etika Forever movement. Huge shout outs to all of my boys that have been investing, donating, supporting. I'm gonna keep on working, and I'm gonna keep on thanking everybody in this community that wants to see me in a better place and wants to see the legacy of the Iceman grow beyond exponential dreams. If I gotta wake up and be the only person talking about it, so be it. Please donate $9 to my Cash App or my PayPal. Huge shout outs to all of my offline donor lords. Errington, Davi, Andrew, Prince Angel, one of my top donators from back in the day. Huge shout outs to my guy TechWiz X. The Etika Amiibo is in the laboratory being repaired. We're going to make sequence videos. It's going to be something special. I'm gonna get a new phone. I'm gonna get back to the gaming content. Gotta get back to the Smash. Gotta get to a Super Smash tournament. I can't do any of this shit that you boys see me doing, supporting, pushing the Iceman, trying to be any beacon of hope in any radiant form without all of you boys' consistent support. So, nonetheless, I had one of my boys donate to me today, and he's going through it. Huge shout outs to my little bro Davi, one of my biggest supporters. You can donate to my Cash App or my PayPal, boys. A $9 dono is all I'm really, seeking. Put me in a better place. Still trying to create more income. Gonna put the links below this video. Trying to get to a Smash tournament. Trying to get back on stream. The more you guys believe, the more we can achieve. Long live the fucking Iceman.